Can you introduce yourself and tell us your relationship to the inventor?
Yes, my name is Daryl Bixby, and I'm Chris's dad.
So what's the invention?
It is the XFDS. It's the extreme full directional suspension. Okay. And this suspension is designed in three primary functions. The first function is the suspension. It has a normal suspension like a normal RC car or vehicle, but it's independent suspension. On each tire, it has that. It also has the ability to balance the gravitational, the weight, so it's gravity friendly. It's very gravity friendly, and it will adjust to the terrain and the environment that it's in. It also has a focal point. It has a focal point suspension here, and it will turn both forward and aft. It will turn, and we also have the suspension. We also have in this vehicle here
inflection.
The inflection. We have the it inflects, but it also deflects. Inflects in the rear and deflects. So, like if you have a situation where it takes a jump, that it will come down and it will inflect and cause the tires to hit the ground and keep the tires on the ground. It will not turn over. It will come down and rebalance itself. And the same way with the rear. It will do the same thing for the rear. It will rebalance itself. So actually it's a vehicle that will keep, because of its gravity friendly, it will keep the vehicle in a safe position at all times in all terrains. So it's friendly in all environments and will keep the vehicle safe, keep the personnel safe in the vehicle.
Okay. What do you think about the invention itself?
Well, I think this invention, I know for a fact that I've never seen anything like it. I know Chris invented it back in 1995, and we haven't seen anything like it since. And he's been working to try to bring this to market, and it's brilliant. And it's such a brilliant idea that it will keep people safe, because people, the way vehicles are designed now, the people are, when they get in accidents or in a different type of terrains, or hard terrains, rugged terrains and everything like that, because they're not designed in the proper way and can adjust like this vehicle can, it causes them to have accidents. And even some people have died because their vehicle, they've overcentered their vehicle, or they got their vehicle off-road, or one wheel or two wheels are off, where it's caused accidents and lives have been lost. This vehicle right here, I believe, will save lives, not only in off-road situations, but also military situations and sporting situations. This vehicle will save lives. I'm very proud of my son for developing this concept.
Okay, what do you think the positiveness about being an inventor?
I think that the positive things about being an inventor is that most inventors, they see differently than most people. They see a need. They see a need. They're always looking to see something different, and they see a need, and they try to fulfill that need. And I think we need people like that in America. I think we need people like that on this earth. When they see a need, they try to fulfill that need. And that's what inventors do. They have that type of mindset, and they have a passion to do that. We see that not only in technology like this, but we see it in the medical field. We see it in all different types of field. Inventors, we need more inventors. We need more people to use their mind to invent things and to make this country better, to make life better for other people. And that's what inventors do. They think outside the norm, and they look at the need and they try to fulfill the need.
What do you feel the downsides of being an inventor is?
Well, the downside of being an inventor is that people sometimes they don't give them credit for what they've done. They minimize what they've done. They don't support them. They don't see the value of what they do, and they don't support them. And then you also have people that want to take from them because they have worked hard. They have been able to. They're trying to bring this thing to market, and then you have people that take advantage of businesses, invention helping businesses. You know, and they have these commercials and say, we want to help you bring your invention to market and everything. And all they want to do is steal the invention. And then also money is a downside in inventing. You got to have enough money to bring your product to market, to be able to build a prototype. You have to be able to do all these different things. So it's being an inventor is not hard. Being an inventor, it's hard. It's hard to do. But as far as your passion for it, those are things you love. But then you have to deal with other people and the marketing of your invention and bringing these things to market and being able to trust people. And then, the patent, making sure they get patents for their things. So we need more people to support inventors.
Anything else you'd like to say about the inventor that you would like the world to know?
Well, the inventor, I'm proud to say, is my son, and I'm proud of him. He's always been brilliant. I've always sometimes I would think that I wonder what he can't do. I would always say I wonder what he can't do, because many times that I've asked him to, hey, I need this, and he will come up with something that would what I need. I say I need this part, and he would build the part. And so he's brilliant. He's honest. He has a big heart, and he works hard. He works hard, and he puts in the long hours and the time to do what it takes. He focuses he's one of the most he's one of the most focusing, or a person that concentrates. That's him. He really works hard, and he learns fast. He's brilliant. I have seen him and know of him having to be with he doesn't have an engineering degree, but he can work right alongside engineers because he has a natural ability and gifting to figure things out. We've talked about many things at different times. We've talked about hovercrafts, and we talked about different things. How can we bring this about, or how can you do this? These type of things. So he's brilliant, and he's my son.
Well, thank you.